It looks like some of you are struggling a bit to get your Educreations link down right. So it's really easy to actually grab the wrong link for Educreations if you used the online version of the program. If you're using the iPad version, it seems to be a lot simpler to get that accurate URL. So it's just kind of another argument for using the iPad version of this particular tool instead of the online version. But, you know, do whatever works for you. So what's happened here is that I've created this Educreations app, and it's in my educational psychology course. Why? For kicks. So if I go over there, there are a couple things, first of all, that I want you to check, okay? One of them, if you click on the link for your Educreations that you've done, I'm going to pause it so it doesn't annoy us, and then click Edit Lesson. Sometimes you have the privacy set so it's only visible to people at your school. So you can change that to visible to all for our purposes, and that'll make it so that it's a more public link, okay? So that's one of your options. Make sure that in this case it's set to visible to all. If you were actually doing this for your own students or for your own school, then we might use one of these other options. But right now we're going to with visible to all so that I don't have to log in to see your work, okay? All right, so that's step one. Make sure that's done and save it. Now, another tricky thing, oh, here it comes. Another tricky thing is that right now I am inside the course Educational Psychology. So that means that we can only see this still, going through this route, if we're in the course view. What I'll do is I'm going to show you this. I'm going to open this link in a new tab. And when it does that, you can see it's taking me to the course here. And that's going to want me to log in to be able to see it. So what we need is the direct link to this Educreations. All right, so what I'm going to have you do for that, instead of being in your course or even being in your dashboard, which is kind of frustrating, you're going to come down to your profile. And if you come to your profile, you're going to see all of your lessons, whether they're in one of your classes or not. Okay? So there's my Educreations little profile that I made, my little lesson. And now if I right click this and open the link in a new tab, let me pause it, you'll see now that I don't have that course part in the link. So now it's just lesson view Educreations. Okay? That's the link you need to share with me. So again, to get there, if I just log into Educreations, it might dump me here to my dashboard. Not going to be in there. If I go through the course, that's going to make me log in to be able to see your work, okay? So go to your profile. This is your public profile. Any lessons that you have gone in and said are public, are visible to all, as I showed you at the beginning of this tutorial, you'll be able to get here. So you can just right-click that, copy that link address, and submit that for your assignment.